Hello. First of all, hi, how are you? Good. I'm very well, thank you. Today, I did say in my last video I was going to make this video, and I said I was going to make it quite recently as well. It's why I've been away from YouTube, and it's why, it's not like I'm losing interest as such. I'm trying not to offend anybody really. It's basically that I'm not enjoying it as much right now. I'm not enjoying it because obviously I can't come up with video ideas. All the video ideas I want to do, YouTube will take down. So I can't really do them anymore. I'm going to have to get new video ideas. So I've been trying to get new video ideas. Can't, obviously. That's why I'm making random videos from now on. But basically what's happened is, because you guys know I've not been the most creative people in the world. I've not been the most exciting either. But there is some stuff in the videos that I do want to film, because I'm making a real life, I just saw if you'd have read the comments in my last video, it's a real life Tinder, if you will. A real life Tinder where we get girls. Just watch the Sidemen's real life Tinder, and then that's what we're going to recreate. There'll be a vlog of a music festival I'm going to, so that'll be that. But the reason, as I've said, I keep going away for quite some time, and then I come back, and is a thing that we like to call mental illness. Yes, that is a thing that we like to call mental illness. Let me tell the story, basically. I'll tell the story for it. This isn't to shit on anyone already. I've sworn, so that's going to be bleeped out probably. But it's not to put anything on anyone or anything, but this idea was kind of given to me by my friend, who said, "You want to talk about it? Oh, you want to talk about that?" And most of my mental illness is kind of fueled by quite a serious issue, really, and it's quite a serious issue called domestic abuse. Yeah, I was in a relationship for how long? About 11 months, starting December 2017. Yeah, 11 months, starting December 2017, and ended it in 2018, November 2018. But this girl, I thought she was in love with me, but I was wrong. Quite heavily as well. I was quite heavily wrong. I've never been more wrong in my entire life. But I had 2 jobs at the time. I worked for Tesco's, which is a supermarket in England, and I also worked for a cafe, which I still work for now. So I was earning quite a bit of money, and all that was gone. That was gone. I couldn't have any of that. If I wanted to spend it on myself, I needed to be quick. That's all I'm going to say. I needed to be quick about it. But as I said, no more money. Nah, it was hers then. The hitting, yeah, that was an interesting time. By the way, when I say the hitting, it wasn't from me. I've never ever hit a girl in my entire life. And if I have, I will hold my hands up and probably said it was by accident. But I've never done it to intend. But this girl was very, very abusive. Very abusive. I'd go home and I'd have bruises, I'd have scratches, I'd have everything. I once went home with a cut straight down my arm from it. So, and I think with that I was too kind to say anything. I was too, I won't really say kind, I was too up my own arse really. I was too up my own arse to even say anything to anyone. And so that kind of led me into a downward spiral, and I was in a relationship when I was making these videos as well. I was in a relationship at that time. That was about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I was in a relationship. 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 I was in a a while ago actually. It was a very long time ago. I never really think of it anymore. I can't. But it still appears quite a lot, and the idea is like, I think about it, as I've said, quite a lot, and I think about like what it would have been like if I wouldn't have ended that relationship. Because bearing in mind, this girl put me into alcohol addiction and drug addiction. She put me into them, and I was too scared to speak to my parents about it. So I'd never. So if Mum, Dad, at some point in the future, if you discover my YouTube channel, hi. Yeah, I was too. I think like my own brain thought I was in love, but I really wasn't. I thought I was. But finally, like the November, as I said, when it ended, I finally grew up and decided to end it. After like a lot of pressure from my mates, and because half my mates, I don't know if you've been on this channel before, Brad. I don't know if you've seen him. I think he's been on this channel before. I don't think he has. Was obviously he saw it firsthand. He saw what had happened. He kind of sat me down and said to me, like, you need to end this. It's not going to be good for you. It's not. Bearing in the time of like when I'd split up with her, there was a certain thing that kept reoccurring in my life called suicide. Yeah. The secrets are coming out now, guys. Trust me. After that time, because of all the abuse and all the drugs and all the drink that I did, I started to think of suicide. I started to want to a lot more, and I saw it as an option. I didn't see escaping this relationship as an option. I saw the suicide as an option. I saw like the drink as an option. And there is days where I did try, but I could never grow a pair to do it. And I know like many people have their opinions on suicide, but everyone has their own opinions, as I said. And people who kind of slate it off, I feel like don't really get it as such. People who slate it off don't really understand like the illness that people go through when it's happening. So I've always said that. Sorry, my phone vibrated, so I had to change it. That's why I've always wanted to make like my own films, really. Because when I was going through that mental health stage, I was writing music. I used to write my own music, and I never released it because it was rubbish. But I used to write my own music. I used to like write lyrics. I used to pass them on to people, see what they wanted to do with them. But all of them I could see were about my life as such. I had ones that were like about depression. I had like suicide ones. I actually wrote a song a very, very long time ago from people's suicide notes. So I found like suicide notes on Google, and I took like lines out of it, and I made a song. Hopefully one day I will like finally release it. But there is a lot of like things, and I just want to say to like people right now that maybe you're going through an abusive relationship yourself, maybe you're going through a few problems, but as a guy who's been through it, I want to let you know that you don't have to stay in that relationship. If you're going through an abusive relationship, you are probably better on your own. Once I left that abusive relationship, I found 2 amazing girlfriends afterwards. That makes me sound like a bit of a whore, doesn't it? Yeah. Since November I've had 2 girlfriends. Yeah, actually it's June now, it's fine. It's June now. I used to think I was happy. I used to think I was happy after it. But I think it was just a reoccurring thing of like, why did I go there? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? And to be honest, I hated myself for it. I hated what I was doing. I hated writing. I hated doing this. I hated writing, like coming up with video ideas. I hated making the videos because I wasn't myself. And then I met a girl after the abusive relationship. I met a girl and yeah, she was alright. She was a really, really nice girl, but that didn't last. It didn't last very long because of like mental health problems, but so we say. But now, like, I've met this girl now and she's absolutely fucking amazing. She's like the best thing in the world to me. And I've been talking to her for quite some time. Well, not quite some time, about a 3 week now. And I've just literally fallen in love with it. And I feel happy again, I feel myself, and I feel a lot healthier, if you will. Because I do, I'm a lot healthier, I've lost a hell of a lot of weight. That was from being ill though. I was really, really ill. And yeah, I lost half of my body weight, which was quite funny. Well, it wasn't for me, but to see the outcome, it's quite funny. Quite enjoyed it. But I didn't enjoy being ill. That's what I'm gonna fucking say. But it's like, many people, like, all of a sudden, like, I go through my YouTube videos and I see like 75 views, 96 views, I'm like, wow, Jesus Christ. And I go on Social Blade and I look at like predicted things, and YouTube like predict me to be at 40 subscribers in 5 years time. 40 subscribers in 5 years time. All I'm going to say, YouTube, I'm going to give you a run for your money then. I'm going to try and get like a lot better. I want to make a lot more videos. I want to make movies, really. I really want to make like short little films. I've got a few brewing at the moment, so there is that video that I do want to make, which will be a film. It'll be coming sometime in the future. I don't know when. There's hopefully music videos which I want to make. There's a vlog for the music festival. There's a real life Tinder. I don't want to do doing challenges. That'll be pretty epic. Yeah. But that's all I can really say about it. Is like, you're never alone when it comes to shit. You're in an abusive relationship, you're not alone. There's many millions of people, actually billions of people out there, who've been through the same as you. Nothing's perfect, can I just say? Nothing is fucking perfect. No person, nothing in life is perfect. There will always be a problem. And it's your job to find it and execute it. It's your job to realise that the problem is messing with you. It's your problem now to finally get that idea to say, right, I'm done. It's finally, you need to make a change in your life. If you are battling these thoughts, if you're battling these ideas of you're wanting to commit suicide or you're wanting to hurt yourself, I'm going to leave some stuff in the description of this video. So please go into the description. And if you are feeling worthless, please reach out there. Because I know you may not be subscribed to me, or you may not watch me. This may be the first video you ever watch of mine. But if you are going through those problems, just to let you know I care. And so does everyone else. We do care. People will listen when you speak. If you finally find that ability to speak. Because trust me, I've been through it. And it helps. It helps to stand up and finally speak to what you battle for. You don't need to feel left out. You don't need to feel in pain. And if you're still sat in this video going, yeah, suicide's the only option, for you. We need strong people in this world. We do. And I know for a fact that one of you out there that's watching probably this video is strong. And I know one of you is got that ability to say, fuck it, this is what I'm gonna do. 3, 2, 1. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah,
Are you filming?
Yes. Yes, I'm filming a very serious video as well.
I need a lead. Did Neil give you one?
No. No, we didn't. Well, this video's getting taken down. It's going to get taken down anyway, I've swore quite a few times.
What's it about?
Suicide. That was Brad. He's the one that has seen all the shit, really. He's the one that's seen me at my worst, he's seen me at my best. He's my best mate. And the stuff he was saying then. Because he's a bit different to me. He deals with grief and sadness with laughter. He deals with it by trying to put himself in that happy place. I'm not like that. I put myself into shit before I get better. I used to say, like, I want to see how low I can go before I can rebound back. And I learned that 9 suicide attempts later, I can finally fire back. And I finally fired back. I'm really happy I have, and I'm really happy that I'm about to hopefully get into a relationship with a girl, and she's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna have to start censoring myself, aren't I? I'll be sick. So like, mother, I'm gonna have to start doing that. But I just want to say, like, as I was saying, like, you're not alone when it comes to this stuff. You're not. As I've already said, everything really, and I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being on this channel. Thank you for giving me the option to sit here and say thank you. It's been an amazing little journey that I've had with you. And I know when I make these film ideas, when I make all the other ideas that I do, I know for a fact that you guys are still going to be here when I am. So thank you for watching this video, it's been absolutely amazing. By the way, I've got no editor anymore. Got no editor. Sam's gone. It's not the last you'll see of him though. I will attempt to get him in more videos. Because it's Sam, and I love Sam. So, I'll see you guys very, very soon for the next video. Thank you. See you soon.